Let's look at Phonics for Reading, Lesson 21. The sounds this week are ah, dj, ooh, ow, ah, ow, t, r, ooh, oi, ah, oi, k. Let's look at Lesson 21, Part A, the new words. Say each sound, say each word. Say the words softly with me while I read the words. We have hitch, bridge, switch, math, nudge, mitch, ditch, blotch, budge, scratch, swish, latch. Some examples are, switch seats with me, please. Will you nudge Ned so he will wake up? I can't get this blotch of paint out of my pants. Release the latch so the dogs can go out. Let's look at the challenge words for this week. Say the words. We have pitchfork, drawbridge, stretcher, hopscotch, switch over, graphite, gopher, yard line. Continuing down the page to see word parts, say the words. We have provide and smallest. Part D, words with word parts. Proclaim, discuss, require, confuse, combat, profound, sharpest, settle, meanness, safest, closely, station, container, formation, rejection, playfulness, progression. Notice how some of the words have a prefix which comes before the word, and some of them have a suffix which comes after, and some of the words have a prefix and a suffix together to make up the word. Fine, let's look at part E here, the sight words. These are words that you should try to know. There, as in their dog. Only, most, even, does, many, also, find, some, over. Read the passage Baseball Cards with me. Part 1. Boys and girls have been collecting baseball cards for a long time. Sometimes, when you get a pack of baseball cards, there are 5 different cards and a stick of bubble gum. Many people like to collect cards of the players they like best. Some collectors try to get cards for a whole team. Still others get all the cards for all the baseball players. A set of all the players has close to 800 cards in it. What can you do if you get more than one card for the same player? You can sell it or trade it to another collector who needs that card. In baseball card clubs, collectors meet to sell, discuss, and trade cards. At these meetings, you may find old baseball cards that cost a lot. Part 2. Many old baseball cards are quite hard to find. Collectors may have discarded the cards when the cards got old. Other collectors simply may have lost interest in collecting cards and discarded their collections. Because old cards were thrown out, there are not too many of them left. If you had some of these old baseball cards, you could become quite rich very fast. There is just one hitch. The card must be in mint, like new condition. A scratch, a bent corner, or a printing blotch or smudge decreases how much a card is worth. Collectors carefully inspect and judge the condition of old cards. Part 3. If your mom and dad collected baseball cards when they were children, you might see if you can find those cards. Look in old boxes or containers stored in the attic. This may mean some digging, but it could also make you rich. There are some remarkable cards to look for. A 1963 Pete Rose baseball card sells for about $450. He played first base. You could also get $450 if you own a 1953 Willie Mays card. He was known for his hitting and base stealing. Ty Cobb had more hits than any other man in baseball, 4,191. His 1911 baseball card fetches about $500. Babe Ruth, a left-handed New York player, was best known for hitting home runs. His 1911 baseball card sells for $750. Last but not least, there was a man named Honus Wagner. He played between 1909 and 1911 as a shortstop. His baseball card, of which there are not many, sells for over $20,000. Now it's your turn. First, complete the rest of the packet. Then, flip back to Part A and make 3 sentences with 3 different words from the list. You can even challenge yourself by using a word from the challenge word list. Each sentence needs to have a minimum of 5 words each. Make sure you put your words or your sentences right on the bottom of the packet, or add another sheet of paper and to staple it to your packet. The whole packet is due by Thursday. Have fun!